What? I'm gonna break your jaw, I promise you. And don't even bring your mother or your daughter. Don't bring them.
Break, don't punch. Hold up. Break.
Welcome to another episode of the Clinch Review. We're talking about the Gervonta Davis-Ryan Garcia fight. Highly entertaining fight. Two very talented fighters doing battle in Las Vegas. Gervonta Davis coming off of a TKO victory over Hector Garcia. Ryan Garcia coming off a knockout win over Javier Fortuna. A lot of tension in this fight because it could end at any second. That's always the case when you got two bangers in there. A very good fight. It had a little bit of everything. There was some drama. There was some high-level boxing. Both fighters looked vulnerable in spots. Just a really good fight. The fight itself, Garcia came on strong and pushed the pace in the first. Gervonta was just content to just circle and observe. One thing I find interesting is how Gervonta's style has developed over his past few fights. His style is very similar to Deontay Wilder's style in the sense that they're both not looking to win rounds. They don't mind giving up rounds. They're not looking to box you to a decision, which is why they're must-see fighters, right? You almost guaranteed a knockout. But when they jab, it's only to check the distance, before they let the big one go. They're not trying to string together rounds and win a decision. It's only to line you up, before they fire off, the kill shot. There are definitely two fighters who have a lot of success with that style, but it's been interesting to see him basically, Gervonta go into fights, and give up however many rounds it takes, and still have the confidence for that one shot, which he finds most of the time, and he definitely found it tonight. But back to the fight, like I mentioned, Ryan came out strong in the first and took it, was looking to send a message to Gervonta that he was coming to win, trying to make him uncomfortable. The fight actually played out a lot like the Romero fight, really, with both of them coming out and putting pressure on Tank, and him, taking his time, and still sticking to the game plan. But Ryan came out in the first and took it. In the second, he got put down. He didn't bring his hand back and got put down by a left-hand counter by Tank. Got up and continued on, didn't look too affected by it. The rest of the fight was back and forth to a degree. Ryan was having his moments, but for the most part, Gervonta was in control. He showed a lot of intelligence by keeping his right foot outside and always being in a position to punch. The Showtime crew mentioned it, a few times, but I personally still think, it was underrated as far as being talked about, just staying close enough to Ryan to always, throw something back, even if it didn't land. That was some very intelligent boxing, from Gervonta to always be in punching range. Oddly enough, with all the high-level fighting going on, the fight ended due to an amateur mistake by Garcia. He left the clinch and was wide open for any punch, really, but he got nailed by a left hand to the body, which he was unable to recover from. He tried to bluff it, for a little bit, but it was just too much. And he took the knee and took the count, and that was it. But a very good fight. Definitely lived up to the hype. Very entertaining press conference weigh-in. Really, anytime they came together in the build-up, it was entertainment. They both definitely know how to sell a fight. Definitely showmen, in that regard. But like I said, just a good fight. Definitely lived up to the expectations, I feel. That's all I got. As always, thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.